been 2.5 years since you've been in the ring. Just what does it mean for you to get back on track and to make your return this Saturday?
It means a lot. I'm focused, determined to show the world that I'm back.
Can you encapsulate like what this journey has meant for you and to be back and to be okay?
I mean, it didn't happen overnight. I know a lot of people wonder where I've been, but just make myself better. It didn't happen overnight, and I'm excited to be back. And I'm happy at the end of the day that I had to go through what I had to go through to make myself even better, find myself even more, spend more time with my family and my kids and people like that.
How much more needed was that for you, spiritually, to be able to have that time with your family and to kind of step away from everything?
It was good. I mean, I got a chance to look at boxing from the outside. Now I know who you are. I saw a lot of your videos and a lot of the media. The people who love you and the people who don't. The ones who talk down on you, and the ones who don't. You know how to stay away from them. Just looking at it from the outside.
For you, I would imagine the number one question boxing fans or fans of you have is like, hey, are you okay? Like, are you at a place where you're back to the old Jermall?
Well, let's see. November 25th, we'll see. I'm just really going in there and I'm gonna be most ferocious as I can, and I'm gonna do what Jermall Charlo always did. I feel back, to normal. I feel like I miss boxing a lot. I'm hungry. I'm happy to be back on the main stage. Sorry, Showtime has moving on, but I'll still be here. My twin brother, miss him too. He did exceptionally well against the Canelo fight, moving up 2 weights to be great. Something, y'all know the Charlos for being great, so, back to getting the greatness.
Jermall, are you looking forward to kind of answering those questions yourself, right? Like, in the ring, obviously you did all the prep work, you put in all the time, but to be able to answer the questions, in the fight and kind of end up on the other side of it?
I mean, it's gonna happen. I appreciate you guys, the media, everyone who that's kind of been concerned and showed their concern. I appreciate you guys for rocking with me and understanding me. But I'm questioning myself too. I want to know, coming off, long layoff, how would I perform and how fast things gonna start clicking for me. I had some wars in the gym. I, had looks for like Roy Jones, and I've been training all over the world. Like, I feel good. I feel like everything clicking now. So I mean, I don't understand why I wouldn't be clicking against Jose.
Looking at just Roy's influence, in this camp, just to talk about Roy's influence. What did it do, like mentally, spiritually, kind of all that we've seen him kind of like help fighters like Garrett Anderson, kind of speak to him motivationally, just kind of being in the thick of it before. Just what has Roy's aspect meant to you in this camp?
Roy gave me a sense of urgency, made me want to just do what I've always been doing. I didn't go to see Roy Jones to learn how to box. He didn't teach me anything that I didn't know. He showed me the way he did it and the things that he's done in his career. But we really just hung out and fished and trained, and he made me love boxing again. And not that I didn't love it, but I took away from boxing. I mean, if you're not at the top of your game, why go, just go put my life on the line, get hurt or something like that, when I could have just, took care of my family first and took care of myself. And that's what I wouldn't do. And Roy Jones was a big help for me.
What will these last few days leading up to the fight look like for you?
The last few days leading up to the fight would be just staying focused. I'm a little anxious, a little nervous, see how I'm gonna do, not necessarily really worried about anything, but I just want everything to be like it's always been.
What was the last time you felt this like kind of level of anxiety? Like you said, a little anxious. Maybe were you Because you seem like obviously a confident pro, you know, like doing championships and all that. When was the last time you said you felt this level of anxiousness?
Well, it's a different fight because you have a fighter. He's like, I'm not talking reckless or down on him or anything, but this a fighter that's seen some good things. Those two fighters keep falling.
If you were on there, it wouldn't have felt.
Yeah. But no, it's a fighter makes the difference, you know. Jose seemed to understand what he's getting himself into, and I can tell that like he's saying things out of like, I guess I want to say he's desperate to get a reaction from me, and I'm not giving him a reaction. So like he's clowning himself by trying to be the hard guy, like, you know, like I guess I don't understand their concept of like, you know, little brother, big brother type thing with whatever they have going on. David is over here dapping me off, and the daddy, they all walking around me all cool, but the brother's not even with David. I'm peeping everything. Jose's sitting over here in the corner by himself with his wife or whatnot. They're not even talking to each other. They got something else going on. I'm not into all that shit. I'm here to fight. I feel like he's a little bit on the edge or whatnot. It's a fight now. Like, that's one thing that the 2 years helped me do is find settlement in boxing. It's gonna be a boxing match. In the past, y'all would see me want to just, you know, I do kind of flip back out a little, spaz out sometimes. But, you know, I try to be in control of that more now that I'm, you know, back to where I want to be. And he just kind of, I don't know, he got a lot to prove. And for me, this is just something I'm used to. So, I mean, to really answer your question, and I stay away from it, but I haven't felt like this probably since J-Rock fought, the Julian Williams fight. Because it was another fighter that was real confident in himself, which I love his confidence, and I love what he stands for. He, you know, that's that lion mentality, and I understand that, you know, he want to bring, you know, havoc, and I get it. So it's gonna bring out the best in me, you know. So I'm okay with it. I'm not bashing him or nothing about it, but I could tell that he's just in a different zone. I'm in a different zone too. So.